Homes under the hammer star Martin Roberts said he was told he had less than a few hours to live after doctors failed to spot a problem with his heart. He had to undergo an emergency operation on his heart in order to save his life. The 59-year-old had the operation last year after he developed heart pain when his pericardium, the fluid-filled sac that protects the organ, expanded. The fluid buildup ended up putting pressure on his heart and he had to be rushed to the hospital. "A year ago, I had a problem with my heart that hadn't been noticed," he said. "The sac around my heart had expanded and was putting pressure on the heart. I had less than a few hours to live." He added to The Sun, "I was rushed into hospital and had an emergency operation where they stabbed a tube into the sac around the heart and drew 1.5 liters of fluid." The TV star added that if he wasn't in the right place, he would have been dead. Martin's terrifying experience changed his outlook on life and made him willing to do anything. Earlier this year, Martin went through tragic personal loss and revealed his father died at the age of 90. He said in March, "My dad died yesterday. He was 90 and he had a great life and he died peacefully. He died at home and he wasn't in pain, so that's great, but it doesn't. Well, it does help, but it doesn't help right now. The loss of a parent is something we all have to deal with, and there are much worse losses, I know, the loss of a child and stuff like that. But right now I feel really alone and horrible. So any words you've got would be appreciated," Martin said as tears could be seen rolling down his face. At the beginning of May, Martin returned to social media to ask for help in solving a problem with his dad's ashes. In an effort to give his dad a proper send-off, Martin's friend made a beautiful box for the ashes to be buried in. The TV property expert said he would be making the journey to Warrington, so that he could bury his father in the same grave as his late mum. Yet, Martin came against a conundrum as the box was too small to hold all his dad's ashes. He filmed the amount of ashes left over and said, "The box is already full. I mean, if it wasn't so terrible, it'd be crying right now." Martin asked, "What do I do? I've got to bury Dad's ashes with Mum because that's what he wanted. But the box is full?" Fans took to the comment section to offer their support and some advice. Many told the star to take the remaining ashes to spread in a place he loved. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.